Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca Shanice and I'm here with a new video. If you're new here, hello, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get alerts when I put up new videos. So I have already did my eyebrows, I have already did my eyeshadow, I have already did my lashes, and I went on and done that because this video is mainly speaking about foundation and highlighting and contouring. So I went on and did that so we can just dive on into the highlight and contouring. It's a couple things that you would need to do before applying your foundation. And the first thing that I do is moisturize my face. And I will be using the NIVEA cream. And I've been using this for a while now. It has really helped my skin, and I have dry skin. So this is a type of moisturizer that really works for me. And until I find out another type of moisturizer, you know, I will remain using this. You just want to make sure you moisturize your skin good. Get into those crevices. Blank, clean canvas. So the next thing you want to do, apply primer. Me personally, I feel like it doesn't make or break my my makeup look or my like foundation application. I just, you know, apply moisturizer and just keep it pushing. But for those out there who like to use primer, then, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Primer is used for dry or oily skin, and it helps make the foundation smooth when you apply it. And also it lasts longer. It also comes in gel and powders. So the primer I will use today for the sake of this video is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's all different type of primers they got out there, and you really want to pick a primer that is based upon your skin type. I have dry skin, but I'm using the Poreless Putty Primer, but I don't use primers like that. So this is the primer that I will be using, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. That much. The next thing you would do is apply your foundation. Foundation and concealer are two different things. I have seen and I have heard people been applying concealer for foundation, and you know, that's not what it's for. No judgment on whoever does that, but if you have the opportunity to learn about the difference between both of them are for, then I highly suggest, you know, educate yourself about it. The difference between concealer and foundation is to even your skin tone. Some spots in our faces are not the same color. It's like got a yellow undertone, or may have red spots, or, you know, just different undertones in different parts of your skin. So that's the difference between concealer and foundation. Concealer and foundation are two different things, and they serve two different purposes. The foundation I will be using today is the Professional Kiss New York Aqua BB 8-in-1 Multi-Function Radiant Finish. High coverage, hydrates, and freshens for all skin type. That, and I will be using my Fenty Beauty. I will mix these two. And the reason why I'm mixing these two is because one is darker and one is lighter. I want to try to get my correct shade. And when choosing foundations, you want to make sure you are choosing the correct foundation that matches your shade, because you don't want to be walking around too light or too dark. So you want to try to make sure you get the right foundation. You want to pick it for your skin type. If you have oily skin or dry skin, if you have oily skin, you want to try to get more of a matte foundation. If you have dry skin, you want to get more of a hydrating foundation. You also apply your foundation with a beauty blender. One of these brushes is like got like a flat, you know, top surface. Flat brush like, you know, this. So you don't want to use a brush like this to apply your foundation. And then you want to make sure you bring it down up past your jawline, because you don't want your makeup, your foundation to stop like right here. You want to kind of break it down. And I know some people bring it all the way down to their neck. This one look more smoother. And you see I'm real light up in here. And it just evens it out. So when you're applying foundation, it's just like you're saying to yourself that you want to even out your complexion. The next step, you will want to add your concealer. Concealer is to hide and to conceal all the spots that you do not want to show. So it's two different things from concealer and foundation. Once again, the Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish from e.l.f. And this concealer is darker than what I normally would use, but I'm mainly using this to conceal and hide. And I'm gonna use a lighter concealer to brighten. I use a wet beauty blender to blend this out as well. When you're just applying foundation, it seems like it's just like a flat surface. No warmth has been brought back into your skin, so it just looks flat. You want to like open your eyes real wide and look up and blend it out so you can get up under and get into those creases. And you also want to highlight down the bridge of your nose, this part and this part as well. And sometimes I like to take this brush and just like blend the edges out where I conceal it. So some people have bags under their eyes, they'll use some concealer. Some people may have dark spots, they want to correct that with the concealer. So that's the main reason for concealer. So next I will set. I know some people go ahead and do the highlight and contouring together. I can't do that for me personally. I feel like it just get messy and it feel like it's interfering, and it may be just me in my mind, but I know some people who like to highlight and contour at the same time. I don't like to do that. So I will go ahead and highlight first, set that, and then I'll go in and contour and set that. This Wet n Wild Photo Focus Banana Powder, and it's like a yellowish color. And you would like to take your sponge, dip it in there, dust some of it off. Now make sure this is blended, you know, good, because whatever does not blend, when you set it, it's gonna set how you blend it. So you want to make sure it's blended properly. And you just want to look up, kind of stretch your face, and apply. And make sure you apply the same amount, because you don't want it to be one glob here and it be another glob there and it get patchy. You want to make sure you set all those places that you use that concealer. Also, whenever you use a liquid on your face, you need to go behind it and set it with the powder. And I like to set my laugh lines. Just go in and dust it off. And I make sure like I'm blending it all together. So, and for contouring, I will be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish as well. And this one is a little dark for me, so I'm gonna barely use so for contouring, you use a cream foundation or you can use a concealer. And you want to use shades, 3 shades darker than you. And I think this is like absolutely too dark, but I try to use it very lightly. And I like to use a brush, and I just do it like this and stop right here. You don't want to bring it all the way down here. So when you're contouring, you just want to add back those natural shadows and make sure your skin look realistic and you're adding depth. Go back to that satin powder and cut my contour. And dust it away. I'm finished with the highlighting and contouring. So at this point, you can do your eyelashes, your eyeshadows. For me personally, I like to do that first because that's how I do my makeup. But I know some people who like to apply their foundation first and highlight and contour, do that first, and then they'll go in and do their eyeshadow, the eyebrows, and all that type of stuff. So it's whichever way you prefer to apply your stuff. But at this point for me, you know, I'm finished with all that, and now, you know, I can just finish off with my lips and, you know, all that. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions on any products I use in this video, it will be in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get alerts when I put up new videos. And I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.